Hmm. Okay. Let me share this video. Share it to my Facebook fan page. And then I shall share it to my Twitter. Then we may talk. Is that how you say it? Is that how it's spelled? That with an apostrophe? Happy Valentine. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes. Okay. I want to make sure. What is happening, man? Saints? I wanted to talk about Valentine's Day. That's what I'm going to talk. That's what this video is about. Valentine's Day. I wanted to nip things in the bud today because I know that I am going to get sad ass emails from people that are alone on Valentine's Day. This very day. And I want to keep y'all from jumping off bridges. Okay. I want to talk to y'all about some things. Make sure everybody all right. You know what I'm saying? How is everybody feeling today on Valentine's Day? I want to know. Dr. Magnus is in. And I knew a bunch of guys would be making masturbation jokes. I should have known that was coming. Okay, so I'll probably be all over the place, but I just wanted to talk to y'all because I know that a lot of y'all are sad on Valentine's Day. I just want you guys to know that it's not something that you have to really be concerned about. It's just one day. It's just one day, okay? And this one day doesn't define you, who you are as a person. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person or you're no good or you're a loser because you don't have a girlfriend or boyfriend today, or if because you don't have someone to cuddle up with today. Because one thing that I noticed is that, and I noticed this through my social media, and it was one of those things that I always noticed subtly, like my subconscious picked it up, but I just never really, expressed it and said it to anybody. But I noticed that around Valentine's Day, people get real fucking desperate. People get scared. People get desperate. People get lonely. Like this particular holiday exaggerates whatever lonely or desperate feelings that they already have. And I'm just here to tell you that desperation and loneliness is the worst reason to get with somebody just so you could take a picture on Valentine's Day, just so that you could get some flowers, just so that you could maybe get some coochie. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. It's all out of desperation. It is done through negative energy. And whenever anything is done through negative energy, it usually has a very, or at least a bad or an unsatisfactory ending. Okay. I've noticed that people that get in relationships because they're like, God, man, I'm just, you know what I mean? They're just, I need somebody. It always ends up that you end up making a bad choice. Always. Okay? Trust me. I have gotten with chicks in the past because I was like, damn, I ain't got a chick. And while I'm vibrating that Problem is, if you, while you're thinking like that, you run into somebody that all of a sudden brightens up your day, you need to be worried about that. I'm telling you. I've seen it happen to so many people. So just be wary of that. Also, fake book. Be wary of fake book. Some of you try to keep up with the Joneses. That's an old term. It was like a wealthy family named the Joneses that had a lot and shit. People tried to keep up with them. I think that's what I read. Yeah. So that's where it comes from. And you see these people on Facebook and you think it's their real life, but it's not. I have a lot of friends, and for some reason, I tend to be the problem solver, even for them. And they come to me, ask me what I think about certain things, and I've man several times. You could go to my friends' Facebook pages; they look happy as hell. Meanwhile, they calling me and texting me what to do, what should I do, what's wrong, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, some of you see your friend's Facebook page, you like, Jessica's so happy. Like, damn, Dave, look at him and his wife. They got their kids, that fucking nice house. Look at them all just hugged up and posting a picture. That shit don't be true. A lot of it does not be true. Now, some of it is. Some people really are happy. But it gives you this perception of everyone else's life. It ain't true. It's not true. And you think that you're a bum and a loser because you think everyone else is doing so great. Don't fall for that shit. Do not fall for that shit. Everybody has their problems. Everybody has their problems. Believe me. And maybe it's just because I'm one of those people that can kind of like see certain things. There's a lot of times where I'll see people's Facebook page, but I know something's not right. I'll just be like, yeah, I don't know. They look happy, but why do I get a feeling that something's not right? And usually I'm right. A month or two later, all of a sudden, single status, or some drama's going on. Yeah. So, that's what I want y'all to understand, because, and I notice it happens on other holidays too. But this is a holiday where, it's a pairing up holiday. It's a lover's holiday. It's someone that really cares about you holiday. And I've known people to get back with people that they were fucking with or used to fuck with just because one of them got desperate during that time, whether it was another influence in the person's life or whatever. And it's kind of interesting to see how strong that need and that pull is to be with somebody, and you're making a decision type of thing. You know what I mean? I've never done it personally, just because I've, in a weird way, I guess it kind of protected me from those lonely type feelings. But I've had it. I'll explain what that is in a second. But I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm impervious to pain and loneliness. I've been lonely in the past. Like in my early to mid 20s was the worst. That was the worst for me. Once I got to my late 20s and 30s, I can't truly say that I've ever really been lonely or felt like I need a girlfriend. I never really was in that. Now, I may have wanted female company, which is different from I want a girlfriend. It's different. But in your 20s, early 20s, a lot of times you find in yourself. And, at that time in my life, literally, I wanted to get married and have children. Sounds kind of weird to me saying that. But anyway, I grew up as a Jehovah's Witness. So that was a very strict Christian upbringing. And I just remember that I was looking for a wife. I couldn't fucking find one. I was getting mad. I was getting depressed. I was getting angry. The hormones were going through the roof. I was actually getting these parental instincts that was coming up. That's INSTANKS, instincts. That when I remember that my mom was alive then, and I said to her, Mom, I don't know what it is, but I keep wanting kids. She was like, well, you're at that age. That was her answer. Which is pretty simple, but I guess true. You know, highest hormonal spike is like what, between a guy's teens and early 20s or something like that. So I guess, like I would literally, I don't hear many men say this, but like at the time I worked for Pepsi and I would be in the grocery store and I would see kids and I would want to have kids. So usually you see it in movies where it's like a woman that's like wants just ready to be a mom. She sees kids and she wants to have babies. Then like the plot twist is she steals somebody's baby and that type of shit. Anyway, yeah, but growing up as Joe's Witness thing to celebrate now these holidays. So I was already kind of like conditioned to not really be worried about those holidays. But, I said plenty of friends that weren't Jehovah's Witnesses, so I would see it. I would have this one boy, he'd always be like, man, he'd be sitting there in his chair. Every time I went to his house, he had this one chair he would always sit in, man. He would be like, man, I need a girl, man. Shit. I'm saying, he'd be hugged, you know what I mean? Like, a girl be feeling good right about now, you know what I mean? You know who you are if you watching too. Shit. All soft and smelling good and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? He did it in a hard way. And my arms look kind of strong. Arms are looking strong, ain't they? Ooh, pulsating. Love pillars. Come to me, ladies. Feel my pulsating love pillars. Be embraced by them. See, I gave all the ladies a hug that's feeling lonely today. Come here, ladies. Give me a hug. It's okay. Magnus is helping you through the lonely time. Love you, girl. I love you. But anyway. The fuck are you talking? There would be some crazy motherfucker coming here. Wanting kids is quite selfish thing, right? Please get out of my chat. Please get out of my chat. Jesus Christ. Or I'm going to put you out. Wanting kids is selfish. What is wrong with you? Love pillars. That's right. I used to have this one chick that would feel my arms while we were having sex. This shit was so funny. Like, especially because y'all know me, because I kind of, well, I don't say exactly save it, but time to time I go up and down in weight. Sometimes I'm in better shape and sometimes I'm in less better shape. But when I was in really, really good shape, she would lose it. She would be like, whoa! Almost fell. She'd be on the bottom because I'm a dominant male. But she would be grabbing my arms. She'd be like, God, just so I'd just be sitting there like, okay, baby. Oh god, this shit was funny. But so for those of you that are going through the lonely bug, for those of you that are scared and sad and depressed because you don't have anyone on Valentine's Day, just know it's just one damn day. And everybody out there ain't as happy as what you motherfuckers think they are. Okay? There are plenty of people that are together right now during this day that don't even want to be together, that are rethinking their lives, that are, all fucked up. Remember, 50% of marriages end in divorce. 50%. So when I say half of them don't even want to be together, it's true. It's true. They're rethinking it, but in a way they don't want to leave because everybody likes to be comfortable and stuff like that. And it's Valentine's Day. I want to be with somebody, I don't want to be alone. That type of shit, Work on yourself. Work on becoming the best possible version of yourself. And you will attract a person that truly reflects what you are and what you need and what complements you. Okay? Just remember that. All right? So, yeah, you were close to committing suicide, anything like that. Make sure you go look up EFT, Gary Craig, and you watch those videos on YouTube. If you're more of a reader, go look up EFT PDF and read it. We teach you a method that I use currently in my life to get rid of anxiety, anger, depression. If I am depressed, which that hasn't happened in a long time, but anger, pressure, stress, anything like that helps get rid of it really, really, really well. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Jacob Fitzpatrick. Well, I don't know if the best Valentine is to love yourself, but I understand what you're saying. The best is to love yourself and be with someone that loves you and you love them. I think, all around love, that full, complete love is the best, to tell you the truth. Because we're humans, we're meant to pair up. That's why we do pair up. We don't just pair up out of tradition. We pair up because we have a need, an inherent need, maybe a human instinct to pair up and be with someone that completes us. You know what I mean? So the best is knowing that you at least found someone that you connect with. That happens too. Sometimes you meet somebody around the Valentine's Day mark, and that's nice. That's even nice. You'd be like, I don't know her well enough to send her no damn flowers or nothing, but I don't feel alone. I feel happy because I met this girl and we are talking and stuff like that. Or is it vice versa for the women? You know what I mean? You love your mama and the whole world goes around. Okay. Your dog completes you, Bree Bree. Hope that's not a lonely statement. All I need is my doggy. My doggy's the only man I need. What's the most you guys have ever spent on flowers for someone? This is Valentine's Day talk. So, what's the most you guys have ever spent on flowers for someone on Valentine's Day? I want to know. I want to know how much you spend. I want to know. $25. Savage. 180. Woo! Pascal's going off. Pascal got the shit. Pascal spent more on flowers than I have. Wow. 50. Okay. 200. God damn. You said 1 cent. 99. 9.99 on a rose. $1. 19.99. 0. 50 bucks. Well, Ashley, I know you, and from what you've told me about your ex, that was a damn feat for him, from what you've told me. Okay. Yo, Negan, get the fuck out of here. You didn't spend no $360 on no fucking bouquet. No, you didn't. I don't even believe you. I don't even believe you. Fuck out of here. $360. Yeah, forfeit. Now y'all just acting stupid. All right, I'm done asking that question. I can't exactly remember to the penny the most I've ever spent on a bouquet, but I think it was around 125 or 150. I can't remember though. I really, for some reason, I just don't remember. But I know it was over 100. But I know it was the extra half of it was 20 to 40, something like that, or 50 or close to it. And then when the flowers came, it wasn't even exactly what I picked, and I was kind of was like, because of course she snapshotted it and sent me a picture. she, she took a picture and sent it to me. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. And I was like, that ain't what I picked out. But she loved them, so I was like, okay. Okay, Ashley, the emo girl. Okay, that's great. Anybody gets with Ashley, make sure you send her fake flowers, plastic flower bouquets, because in the end they all die. Sadness, emo, Harry Potter, dark, witchy, makeup is my life. Paleness, vampirism is who I am. She said her boyfriend always forgot her birthday. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Like, me, it's different because I grew up Jehovah's Witness, we never celebrated our birthdays, so I tend to forget. But I remember I would be with girls. They'd be like, so for my birthday, I'm like, when's your birthday? They'd be like, God damn it. Don't worry, I won't be, Josh. The flowers always die, just like we do. All our days are numbered, emo sadness. My pale skin, men want to kiss. My red vampire lips and makeup. Harry Potter is my life. I cast a spell on thee. Darkness. That's Ashley Miller all day. If y'all don't know who Ashley Miller is, she's a friend of mine. She is my moderator on my gaming streams, who blocks all the people that I don't catch talking shit. And she does a very good job. Sometimes a bad job, but most of the time she does a good job. Put them in water, Ashley. Yes, I know. And I think there's a saying out there, something about like something about the true love of admiring a flower's beauty is not picking it. Yeah, I kind of get that principle. I've always thought that too. Like the more I've spent on flowers, the more that comes into my mind, where I'm just like, I'm like, God damn it, these things are gonna die. You know what I mean? I have legs for arms. Thank you. That was a compliment. I knew it was. Thank you. You know what's kind of cool? I noticed that there were a lot of guys with like nice shoulders and arms that when they wore t-shirts, that they would get this whole crease thing going. And I remember when I started to get it, and I was like, shit, I'm getting to that level. I'm getting to that level. I'm like stretching the shirt. Shit. I really was working out hard then. I'll tell y'all what I was doing too. I was doing like 5 sets. The first 3 sets would be 3 sets of 10. And then the last 2 sets would be 2 sets of 20 burnout. And I was doing that for like almost everything that I did. Daniel, I can't be your Valentine's man. A straight man. Sorry. Appreciate the love though. That was very nice of you. I don't know what to say to that, Raptor. He bought his friend a Playboy for I've already seen the video going beyond Super Saiyan with Lexington Steel. I've seen it. How say he bought his friend a Playboy for Valentine's Day, which is hilarious. It's like, all right, go beat your dick now, so you're not lonely. Buenos tardes, tardes. Buenos tardes. Pornhub Premium is free today. Yeah, I do remember hearing that. I don't know how I heard about it, but I did. What is Pornhub Premium? Is it like just 4K videos? Like what the fuck is it? Fuck a MacBook. That's why I don't have one. Hey, Ashley, get Jenny a Playgirl. Get Jenny a Playgirl today for Valentine's Day. Because we know she likes male strippers. Full length vids, so you can actually watch like a full length porn movie. Funny how Ashley answered all the questions. No, she does in her spare time. There goes Ashley again, breaking the mold. And the guys should have answered on that. Her dirty Canadian ass actually answered it. No shame in your game. No problem, DeMarcus. I try, bruh. I try. Whenever I see movies, I do reviews. So if the reviews are not up, I have not seen them. The best way to chat up hot girls is to talk to them like they're not hot. What I mean by that is to talk to them like they're any other chick. Um, Plenty of guys are already intimidated by them or treat them extra. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. And it's kind of like, okay, yeah, okay. Now I'll give a girl a compliment, you know. Um, I might be like, oh, you're gorgeous, and then I continue to talk to them. I'm not going to um, worship them and be all extra and shit. They also like you to joke with them. What also throws really hot girls off is when you make fun of them. Especially if you've been talking to them for a little bit. You might know them for a couple of days or whatever, depending on how long your first conversation is, and you can crack on them. It brings them. It's like it scrambles their brain. Like, I know you ain't talking with your big head. Don't be telling my head. What I mean? It brings them down to a particular level. But in a nice flirty way, so that they know you're relaxed around them. You're not, treating them like they're this unattainable queen of the universe that you don't deserve type of thing. You can be very irritating for girls to be treated that way. There's one chick I know, I'll be telling her she looks good, but I'll be telling her she got a little apple head. She does, like, her head's real round. Hold on a second. Ah! Shit. Everything's under control. Everything's under control. Move it along, people. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. I'm always eating me some damn rice and beans, Anna. Keeping that testosterone up, baby. I burnt my hand on the top, taking it off. It was hot as hell. I didn't grab it right. So rather than readjust my hand, because I already had it up, I was just like, put it to the side. Fingers is burning too. Shit. Feed me, Tyrone. That's what she said. sure you did eat some chocolate, Vicky. I'm sure you did. All right, y'all. I think what I want to do. I think I want to do a live stream of Black Mirror. So, yeah, I'm going to end this stream, and I will be over at riff.tv. Okay, riff.tv, guys. That's where I will be. And it's free to watch me as long as you have Netflix. If you don't have Netflix, Netflix gives you a free month to watch. Yeah. So I'm going to get over there and watch some Black Mirror. I'll see y'all soon. 1 million subscribers. Woo!